Hello, dear students of grade 9. You are welcome to Unit 14, History and Civilization. Dear students, today we will do the exercise of this unit. Now look at the picture and talk about human evolution. So you can see the stages of human development, human evolution. So Australopithecus, Homo habilis, Homo erectus, Homo neanderthalis, and Homo sapiens. Now let's do the exercise. Okay, dear students, I think you have understood the text, and if you have any confusion, you can write to me. So here, match the following words from the text with their meanings. Dot. Dot means, a long period of time when there is little or no rain. So here, dot means here, V. So a long period of time when there is little or no rain. This is called dot. Okay, now, excel. Excel means to be very good at doing something. To be very good at doing something. Hieroglyph. Hieroglyph means a picture representing a word or syllable or sound. Hieroglyph. Hieroglyph. Now dominant. Dominant. VII. So let's see dominant here. More powerful and important. Okay, dominant, dear students. So VII. So dominant means more power, more important, powerful, or yes, easy to notice. Okay, more important, powerful, or easy to notice. The dominant. Concentration. Concentration means a lot of something in one place. Concentration. Invasion. Invasion, the first one. An instance of large number of, okay, first one. And now, okay, excavation. Okay, excavation means you're digging ground to look for all varied buildings or objects. So here you can see the students. Okay, invasion means the first one. Instance of large number of people or things arriving at somewhere. Okay, now let's do the next exercise, dear students. Find the words in the text and fill in the crossword puzzle. So here number 1. PS2, across. People who follow each other in time or order. Succession. You can write SUCCESSION. Succession. Now 4. Here, a loss of power, prosperity, or status. Downfall. 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 Complete. Now 5. Complete with regard to every detail. So this is starting from T. Thorough. THOROU, just thorough. Now 6. A union or association formed for mutual benefit. Alliance. Alliance. Okay, ALLIANCE, alliance. Now down. Complete disorder or confusion. Chaos. Okay, starting from C here. CHAOS. 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 Now 3. Very complicated and detailed. Here 3. 1. ELABORATE. 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 Look at here. The word elaborate. Now 7. To use all of something so that there is no left. This is the word is exhaust. 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 Now, dear students, choose the correct answer from here. When did Maya civilization reach its height? 6th century AD. Maya civilization reached its height. Okay, now why were the Mayas unlikely to be invaded by the Mesoamericans? So they were concentrated in a particular area. Now, okay, next one. See, what has fascinated researchers about the Mayas from the southern lowlands? The stone cities. Now D. Which period of the Maya civilization is considered the golden age? The classic period. Now E. Whom did the Mayas consider their god? Nature. Mayas considered their god nature. Mayas considered nature as their god. Now F. According to scholars, which of the following is not the cause of Maya downfall? Foreign invasion. This is not the cause. Foreign invasion. Now, match the paragraph numbers with the respective information. Number 1. The first paragraph is about occupation of the earliest Maya society. The first paragraph gives information about the occupation of the earliest Maya society. Second paragraph. Second paragraph gives information about places where the Mayas lived. The second paragraph gives information about the places where the Mayas lived. Now, third paragraph. Third paragraph is about categories of places where the Mayans lived. Third paragraph gives information about the categories of the places. Fourth paragraph is about the number of people in the Maya civilization. Fourth paragraph is about achievement by the Maya civilization in different sectors. Fourth paragraph, IV, this IV paragraph. Fourth paragraph is about the achievement by the Maya civilization in different sectors. And fifth paragraph is about number of people in the Maya civilization. Fifth paragraph, gives information about the number of people in the Maya civilization. And here, sixth paragraph is about the spirituality of the Mayan people, religion of the Mayan people. And seventh paragraph is about time when the downfall of the Maya civilization started. And the last paragraph, eighth paragraph, is about the fights with the neighboring states, the possible cause of downfall. Now, dear students, listen to a teacher and notice the stress. Succession. Here you can say succession, excavation, inscription, concentration, excel, architecture. First syllable is stressed. Architecture, culture. First syllable is stressed. Exhausted. Second syllable is stressed. Exhausted. Now, dear students, look at the two pictures here. The following pictures show the changes that have taken place in a village over a period of 10 years. Talk about the changes using used to or didn't used to. So, dear students, it's not difficult. Example is given here. There used to be a field in front of the village, but now it is filled with houses. So you can see there used to be few houses, but there are many houses. There used to be green field, or there used to be trees in the village, but now there are no trees in the village. You can see there used to be let's say there are few people. Now there are many people here. You can write in this way, you can compare. You can also say there didn't use, people didn't used to work in different factories and companies, but now people work in different factories and you can say people used to work in the field, now people work in different offices and organizations. Right, in this way, dear students, it's not difficult. Was narrow and they had an agreement. One of them, I'll show you this story, dear students. The foolish goats. One day a goat, let's say once upon a time, you can write. One day a goat was crossing the bridge. At the other end of the bridge, he saw that there was another goat coming from the opposite direction. Since the bridge could only accommodate, only hold one goat at a time, it was impossible for both the goats to cross it at the same time. The gods stood in their place and waited for the other to retreat to go, but neither of them was willing to go back down to let the other pass. The first god then said, I am the older god. Okay, dear students, two wise gods. The other day there were two other gods who wanted to cross the bridge. They were both understanding in nature. They were willing to adjust. One god squatted and sat on the bridge while the other crossed over this god. After that, the god had crossed. Here, the cross. Okay. After that, the god crossed. Here, mistake. Okay. The god which had squatted got back and walked across the bridge. Thus, both gods crossed the river safely. Now, grammar day, students. Compare what Samita said in the past and what she says now. So, okay, you have to make sentences by using used to. And now, you look at the examples here. Okay, Samita 5 years ago. I travel a lot. I play the piano. You cannot see, here. It's very easy, dear students. So here you can see she used to travel a lot, but she doesn't go away much these days. So we can, okay, write in this way. So she used to play the piano, but she hasn't played the piano for years. Next, she used to be very lazy, but she works very hard these days. Next, she didn't used to like cheese, but she eats a lot of cheese now. She used to have got a dog, but her dog died 2 years ago. She used to be a hotel receptionist, but she works in a bookshop now. She used to have got lots of friends, but she doesn't have, okay, she doesn't know many people these days. She never used to read newspapers, but she reads a newspaper now. She didn't used to drink tea, but she likes tea now. Now, rewrite the following sentences using used to or didn't used to. I lived with my parents. I used to live with my parents. Used to plus verb 1. Did you swim in the river every summer? Did you used to swim in the river every summer? Use only, you see. You never smoke. You didn't ever used to smoke. Or you can say you didn't used to smoke only. You didn't ever used to smoke. I played tennis at school. I used to play tennis at school. Villagers walked for hours to reach the nearest health post. Villagers didn't used to walk for hours to reach the nearest health post. There was a dense forest around the village. There used to be, used to, okay, dear friend. USED, used. What did you what did you do in your childhood? Okay. Okay, dear friends. There used to be a dense forest. What did you do in your what did you used to do in your childhood? I don't write stories. I didn't used to write stories. Did people travel by airplanes? Did people used to travel by airplanes? Where did you go to deposit your money? Where did you used to go to deposit your money? Write in this way. Now, dear students, develop readable stories based on the given outlines. Look at the outlines here. Hints are given here for you. A king in image defeated him 6 times, hides in a cave, sees a spider climbing the wall, fails for 6 times. Okay, dear students, we will write a story with the help of these outlines. And we have to change verb 1 and verb 5 into verb 2. And we have to write a moral. We have to write, okay, we have to choose we have to write a very good title. Now, let's see. Now, The King and the Spider. The title of this story is The King and the Spider. Once upon a time, there was a brave king in a country. Once he had to fight against a large army with just a few soldiers. He was defeated. He had to run for his life. The king took shelter in a forest cave. He was very distressed. His courage had left him. He was blankly gazing at the ceiling of the cave. An interesting scene captured his attention. A small spider was trying to climb the wall, but as the spider crawled off, it fell down. But the spider did not give up. It tried to climb again and again. Finally, the spider succeeded in its 7th attempt. Then the king began to think, if a small spider can face failure so bravely, why should I give up? I will try with all might till I win. This thought gave strength to the defeated king. The king got out of the jungle and collected his brave soldiers. He fought against the large army. He defeated his enemies. Okay, the moral of the story is perseverance paved the way to success. Nirantarta. Okay, perseverance, laganshilata, niranshilata. Okay, now two friends and a bear. Once two friends were walking through the forest to somewhere. You can write. Suddenly they saw a large bear approaching them, coming to them. One of the friends at once climbed a nearby tree. So one of the friends climbed a tree, but the other one did not know how to climb. So being led by his common sense, he used his common sense. He lay down on the ground, okay, breathless, pretending to be a dead man. The deer came near the man lying on the ground. It smelled in his ears and slowly left the place. Okay, because the bears do not touch, the dear creatures. Now the friend on the tree came down and asked his friend on the ground, "Friend, what did the bear tell you into your ears?" The other friend replied, "The bear advised me not to believe a false friend." Okay, moral of friend in need is a friend indeed. Okay, dear students, this is all about some exercises of Unit 14. Okay, next I will make a video. I will help you do the exercise of reading second, the history of money. Thank you for watching.